take two. Take one was me failing at a wall jump for about 2 minutes, and I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna redo this. So, yeah. If it wasn't made obvious from last time, I have no idea what I'm doing in this level. I'm just gonna wander around and hopefully find things. Also, I would very much like to get up here, and I'm not sure why it's proving to be as difficult as it is. There we go. Alright. Was there actually anything up here? Probably not. Yep, nothing at all. Alright. So I will begin this video by saying that the Smash Direct was about a half an hour ago, so just finished watching that. And I obviously have a reaction video for that because people care about those. So I really don't have anything else to add other than a mixture of thinking that the new characters look interesting, but not really caring that much about them. Like, I'm sure I'll get them anyway, but I would have preferred a lot of other things instead. But oh well. Oh, there is a star over there. Okay. God. So, wait, can I, like... That's how that song goes. Anyway, let me just try to do this.
You can make it! You can make it again!
I will do the entire video in that voice. No, I would never. Are we succeeding? Are we succeeding?
Yeah!
Alright, let's have a yeah count. The instance of me saying the word there doesn't count because it wasn't in the vote. You motherfucker, why? No! Okay, let's try that again. I'm not actually going to have a counter for that, but I'll try to remember how many times I say it. I will also try to refrain from going, do your best, do your best, do your very best, because that song is way too catchy. And it's also really stupid. Wall jump, huh? I don't think I actually wall jumped to get that one. I'm sure there was a way to get up there somehow. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I believe I can use the cannon to, get somewhere. I will make this jump. Look at how well I made that jump. Aren't you proud of me, Uncle Baxter? So there's a star over there that I can probably get to if I shoot at just the right angle. Gotta shoot into the moon to get a blue coin. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna aim over here. Just gonna aim over here.
No!
Okay, the nose and the yeah voice also count. Oh, come on, you can totally make that. Ugh. God, okay, let's... Okay. Not reloading the save state with that constantly playing, so... Can we get this without messing with the controls? Find out next time. Segment immediately freaking ends. No, I don't think I can make this. Fine. Let's reduce the range. Are we good? Did we get it? Not yet, sir. I know you can't actually see me changing it in the recording because this program is weird. Wait, how was that time? In what way was that time? Now, I know I probably didn't get that... Fire! I know I didn't get that in the intended way. God, why did I laugh so hard at that? I'm sorry. I have to explain that one. That was, it wasn't specifically a Beavis and Butthead or Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged reference. That was, Man Without a Body doing the dramatic reading of my inner life. Because, throughout that entire story, anytime the word fire, water, earth, or wind is mentioned, there's always a particular sound clip that plays. I don't remember the earth and wind. I remember that water is from, the Volvic commercial with the stupid George Volcano going, water! And then fire is just the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged fire. And so, like, whenever the word gets mentioned, no matter what context it's in, it would always just cut to that clip, and for some reason it would always catch me off guard and I would start laughing. I enjoyed it. What the hell am I even doing? Looks like there's a weirdly placed coin down here. I was wrong. There was no such thing. Did I already do this? I feel like I probably have. So I'm looking for fire, and that's really all I know so far. There's fire jets. One of them may hold the secret to 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 the secret. Something about this insurance rate, chocolate rain. The secret, bash and flacking through your veins. Chocolate. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry, but that's what I had to do. It was mandatory. Oh, wait. This was time. Okay. So that was how I was supposed to get it. I'm going to do it to show that I can. That I can do your best, do your best, do your very best. Do your best, do your best, do it every day. I don't know how this song goes. Always do your best. Okay, I'll shut up. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because I've already gotten it one way. So. There! It turns out this is the fire one. You have to look out for invisible warps. You never know where those are going to be. Alright, does this... No, it's just a thing. God. See, I have no idea what to expect. I have to check, like, every single fire jet now. And there's a number of other stars that I don't even really have any leads on yet, so I'm going to take the time to randomly look around. By the way, I apologize if my spasticness from earlier scared anybody off with the, like, whatever the hell it was that I was doing. It was mainly a reference to the YouTube poop called, like, Link's Cyclops peers into your soul or something like that. I don't remember the exact name of it, but the end of it, it just devolves into this guy going batteries, 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 and then it just starts playing like this remix of Chocolate Rain, and then Link just starts saying, I just wonder what Ganon's up to, and like a bunch of other things layer over each other, and it's really annoying, and I enjoy it. Alright, I guess I should probably go up there again. God damn it! If it wasn't for the save states, I might have been able to last through that. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Alright, have I been here? This all looks the same. I don't know where I've been. I am racist towards this level because it looks the same. This level looks so goddamn much the same, like the same person. Ask it if it want ice cream cone. End of sentence. Time to do this. Yeah! Was that the second or third? Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I've been in this area yet. That was the best jump I could have possibly made. God. I, like, have completely lost any sense of giving a shit. How am I messing this up? Oh my god. Okay, I need to calm down and remember that there's no such thing as taste ball. There's no such thing as mysterious. Alright, Here, are you a warp? Are you Squidward? It's okay, take your time. Yeah, this looks like a jump I can make. Make! Make! Yeah, I didn't think so. So, what meant do? What meant do? Where was that star that I actually got already? Wasn't it around this area? I don't even really freaking remember anymore. So this whole area doesn't seem to be particularly useful. I would like to get up there. I'm not sure how one would accomplish that goal, though. Whoa! Let's do that one again. I did it! Yeah, that jump can't be made. So, I'm not sure how one does that. I guess you can do this. Maybe this is the wall jump that it was referring to. Doesn't seem like there's anything up there anyway, so that was completely pointless. Down here is where the star was. And if I continue going, I just get a bully. And that's about it. Is that a star? That is a star. That's a stupid place for a star. It's like not even hidden. I mean, it kind of is, because I didn't fricking notice it until just now, but it's still a stupid place for a star. Get! Alright. So what was this one called? Just like sand or something. Okay. Why is there a question mark? Alright, well, I think I've explored this half of the level pretty well now. There's a whole other half that I've gotten to in the last video, and got at least one star from, and I don't know what else was over there, so I guess we should head back. But first, yeah, Suicide Bridge, yeah! Okay, but in all seriousness though, when it comes to the Smash Bros. DLC stuff, the popular choices are not necessarily the ones that I want. Like, everybody basically is in agreement that K. Rool should be a character, but... And I mean, I would be happy if he was, but it's not like he's my most wanted or anything. It's just kind of like one of those things that I'm not sure how it hasn't happened yet. I feel like it's kind of one of the most notable Nintendo characters at this point that hasn't gotten in. I don't know. So obviously my my number one pick is always going to be Banjo, which I completely realize the futility of, but it's not impossible because they got Cloud. If enough people asked for it, which I think they did, and if Rare/Microsoft was willing to go through with it, there's no reason it couldn't happen. It's just that the character isn't really noteworthy or popular now. He kind of had his time, like, 10 years ago, and that was it. God, it was like 15 years ago. Jesus. Alright, but aside from Banjo, characters I would like to see get in. I still like Lip from Panel de Pon, but, I mean, whatever. There's not really much else I could ask for. Like, I still think Steve would be kind of cool, but, as a guy from work basically said yesterday, if he ever did get in, he'd probably just be really similar to Link, which is probably true. It depends on how creative they decided to be with the moveset, but I can very easily see him being a Link clone, which would be kind of annoying. Let's see, what else? What is that over there? I haven't actually tried to get to that yet. And wait, is that a star? Is that a star or a coin? I don't know what that is. If it's a coin, I don't think it would render from this far away. God damn it. Alright. Well, at least I've got a lead. But Batman, these leads are terrible. No, I should probably explain that one, but it's not that important. I will explain it anyway. When you are working in a call center, the list of customers that you are supposed to call, like assuming you're doing outbound instead of taking calls like I do now, if you are making calls, basically the list that you're pulling from is called your leads, and god damn it, sometimes you just end up having really shitty leads. If you get like a group of people that's already been called 500 times and you know for a fact they don't want to buy anything, you are still forced to call them anyway, and that basically means you have shitty leads. And so, in the building where I work, I'm in the Comcast tech support, and in the same building is sales for Sirius XM radio. And so, I passed by, like, their section once, and there was just a, like, picture that somebody made on, like, the cycling... They have, like, the computer set up that, like, displays stats and, like, random do your best motivational stuff. And so there was one with just, like, artwork of Batman bitch-slapping Robin in the face with speech bubbles, and it was like, but Batman, these leads are terrible. Psh, don't care, call them anyway. So, I don't know, I remembered that randomly. Alright, well, here's window! God, that was a lot louder than I meant it to be. Now this one's just gonna be called, like... Okay, it was called window. I don't know, I liked a lot better. I'm not sure how you'd spell that. So now we just have to go for fire! And I feel like I was talking about something else. Oh yeah, characters that I'd want. There's Plock. Clearly that one would work. No. I don't know, like... Assuming that they do make a 5th game... At this point, like, there's a few characters that I feel should probably get in, like K. Rool, maybe Toad, that kind of stuff. Other than that, I think they should just focus on basically taking all the existing characters and making them unique and, like, better. Because, there's a lot of characters that really could just use general improvement. Mostly the veterans. Because, like, there's very little Mario-ish about Mario. Like, you don't use any of his special abilities, except for the fireball, or the cape. Okay, maybe the flood also, shut up. But, I don't know, it's like, when you look at the new characters like Mega Man, compared to that, there's, like, so much more effort put into them, because it's not a game with a budget of Monopoly money like the original Smash Bros. Was. Okay, this is ass. How does this work? Alright, I might be able to get away with something like that. Let's see. That was great. Okay, let's try this one. That was a little bit too far. Get to play with controller setup again. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get the shot. It's gonna work. Let's try that. Yeah! Try again. Oh, okay, I made it. Now, this sign's gonna be like, jackass, now you're dead. Or something like that. Secret sign 3 of 4 here. What the fuck? So did I miss 2 secret signs? Is this a thing I need to be looking out for now? Can I not give a shit? I don't really... Yeah! Whatever. There was no getting off that platform anyway. Alright, I will give this a bit more time and try to find shit. And if I can't, then I guess I will cut. Because I don't know what else to look for, really. Other than I'm looking for fire. but that could be in a lot of places. Like here, for instance. I still have no reason to believe that it's a teleport spot, but it could be, and that's why I have to check them. I wanted to see what would happen. Alright, I don't think it would be over there, would it? Because that's where the first star was that I got. But fuck this level, it looks the same. It looks so goddamn much like the same person all the time. I don't know what to do. Other than to do your best. For the record, I have no clue what that song is from. It was in the Vinesauce Mario Galaxy Repainted thing, and it played very, very often because it was just the replacement for the Good Egg Galaxy music. And it was probably the best song that they had in there because the other ones were "fuck bees," like just repeated in very strange ways. There was a really, really goddamn bad like rap song of some type that I'm not going to talk about here. There was a shitty MIDI version of Space Junk Galaxy, and the other one that is never going to leave my head again is the stupid All Your Bass music, because I hadn't thought about that song in ages, and now it's like stuck in my head. So, yeah. Fire! Well, this is certainly a lot of fire here. I think I've already been up here, though. Oh my god, get up. Get the fuck up there! That was successful. Nope. Nope! No! Come on, please. Why did they get desynced? Make better. Make jump. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. There once was a time that I peed on the floor. And then there was time. And then there was time. Quick, gather all the coins. It'll help. Alright, so... I'm not quite sure what else to look for. I think at this point it would probably make sense to cut. I'm going to... I am drawing to try to jump onto this roof here for no real reason. See if anything happens. Because, you know, something will just happen if I get on the roof. Yeah, that was good. That's the best little bit of the song to load into. I don't know why. Go! Make! Okay. So yeah, I'm actually gonna cut, because this is terrible. I'll cut back when I find it. Well, I think I'm on to something. I didn't realize this before, but this camera actually has 360-degree, abilities, so... There's, stuff I can reach that I didn't realize I could. Such as whatever the hell this is. There's a bunch of fire, so this could be part of it. I did notice that gap down there. I'm wondering if the star is over there. Let me check the rest of this building first. Oh, and let me not forget this. It's necessary. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe it's not actually necessary, but I enjoy it. So... there's the Luigi poster. There was another one earlier that had a reward of $0, and it looked like a piece of wood. I don't know what that actually was. Always do your best. Oh, there's the star. Okay. It's just right there. I'll grab that in a second. I'd like to see what this is, though. Good to know, I guess. Good to know, I guess. Always eat your best. I don't know. Whatever, let's just get the star and move on. The music stopped being stupid. Okay, enough of the do your best. So that's it for that level, I think. Karox. Alright, so World 7 is possibly San Francisco. I don't actually remember. Let's find out. Please say that it isn't. Oh, I already did that level. I didn't realize I wasn't on the top floor. Okay. Congratulations. Alright, let's see. Yup, dead Frank Hoopsco. I think I might have looked at this last time and already forgot. But anyway, we're looking for C. And we've got Big Boo's Haunt music, okay. Well, this level was an interesting design, though a bit difficult to figure out what I was doing. Oh, that's a pit. That is very much a pit, okay. Let's look down into yonder pit and immediately jump in it for no reason. That's a long way to fall before you actually hit the, like, death box. Okay. I suppose there's nothing really to do here other than to go through it methodically, which is going to be really annoying, and probably involve a lot of unnecessary jumping and wall kicking that I have no reason to do, so... That's pretty much it for the beginning part here. I don't see anything else to do. Unless I will be like, yeah, bounce ghost! But, anyways. Clearly that, oh wait, that is actually, I was like, is that a bat? But no, that is actually a star. Alright, I've got to find a way over this gate. Perhaps I will use the music box, even though I think that would be too easy of a solution. Yeah, how high does this gate go? Actually, not that high. I don't think this is going to be the solution, but I'm gonna try it. Let's, no pianos. Alright, what I'm basically gonna try to do is wall jump between this tree/pole and the gate. And we'll see if this actually works. It probably will not. Oh, wait, I can land in the tree. That could work. Okay, let's try that again. I can't see what I'm doing. I cannot believe it! Yeah, I don't think that's actually gonna work. Go! Eh, it was worth a try. I guess we'll find that at some point. I didn't actually want to grab that box. Alright, so... choices from this location are... brought to you by the... A grant from the cheat! And that's barred off, alright. I'm not really sure what I'm doing in this level yet. I have yet to figure that much out. I'm trying to slowly... Okay, that wasn't worth it. Alright, I really want to try and do this methodically. So it's like I'm hesitant to ever take any branching paths. But, I mean, I obviously have to. So from here, what are the choices? There's the one that leads to the gate, and there's the one that leads down, and it looks like that's about it. I can't get on top of this... Or no, I might be able to make that. Fuck off. Let me see if this is doable. Make it! Nope, not quite. Possibly with wall jumps, I'll maybe worry about that later. Let's just progress. And here we have the pit, the straight, and the right. And if I go the right, I can also go through a horrible wall jumping section that I'm probably not meant to actually do. Or I could always just hover on a ghost. Hover on a ghost, doot 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 doot. Hover on a ghost, doot 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 doot. Stepping on the beach, doot doot doot. Stepping on the beach, doot doot doot. Stepping on the beach, doot doot doot. Stepping on the beach. So, what do we have this way? I always have to check the ceiling, because you never know. And a key. I don't know what it's for, but you never know. Make. Make! That might be able to be maked. Make! Okay. So, what is this going to lead to? More branching paths that I don't care to take? Death? Voodoo! Oh, I'm back here now. I didn't save state. Excellent. So, from here, I can go this way, which is not a thing that I necessarily want to do. You frickin' ghost, come on. I want to bounce off you. Alright. I think I already hate this level. I've barely even begun, and I already hate this level. It's too large for my feeble mind. I need to have Babby level. Or Babu, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know. This path didn't seem to be very great. I guess there's more this way, though. Falling! Falling again, because I wanted to see the camera. Okay. Make. Oh, wait, there was a thing. There was a thing. There was nothing interesting with the thing. Okay. It was just a ledge. It was just a branch from the old sycamore all along. I feel like every time I record one of these videos, I become a little bit more stupid. I hope that others agree. I don't want to be alone. That looks like a stodge. I'm not sure how I would get to that stodge, but it is indeed there. I can try to make that my goal. Well, let's see. I can either follow the obvious path, or I can be a dumbass. I choose dumbass. Because some people have a last name that's like D-U-M-A-S, and I think it's pronounced Dumas, but it looks like dumbass, and I'm always like, diarrhea. Hey, Lois, okay, no. Peter! Okay, I have to not do that. Jump. Jump. You never know where there's gonna be stupid shit hidden. Is this one C? It might actually be, because it's like floating above something that looks like either spoopy fog or water. It was indeed C. Alright, next one is going to be closed. That was a pit. Alright, so that one I basically always went left when given the option. I pretty much have to continue doing that, and then, like, once I'm sure that I've checked everything as well as it can be, then I'll start taking other paths. So, this way doesn't look like it leads to anything, but I really want to find out for sure, so let's give this an attempt. I will do my best, do it every day. Piece of shit. My best was not very good. I kind of sucked. Oh my god. Make. Yeah, I don't think this is doable. It's too wide of a gap to wall jump. Okay, screw it. Not doing it. Yeah, that's a roof. So that way led to the last star, and I don't think it did much of anything else. I'm going to double check just in case. Just in case. But, I don't think there was anything else. Yeah, this looked pretty straightforward. Okay. So I don't need to do that. Let's, go this way, then. Does this loop around? It really should, but it doesn't appear to be. Okay, so what kind of Mickey Mouse bullshit jump do I have to do to get over there? This ghost needs to go away. Come on. Go. Make! Make is my new catchphrase. It's a single word, but it's a catchphrase. It's better than yeah, I guess, because at least it's original. Alright. There we go. And this led to that place, so I don't need to go that way. And if I go this way, I will find voodoo! Now, let's see. That looks like something different. What is this? This is not the same place. Okay. I think I'm kind of heading down that way anyway. It's difficult to tell. No. No, you were supposed to jump there, Luigi, or Green Mario, or whatever I'm calling you today. You didn't do your best. Oh! Okay, this is turning into a lot of things, and I'm not quite sure what to think of it yet. So, let's... Oh, I thought I was standing on a 2D object. Apparently not. Come over here. Oh, I don't like the open-endedness of this. It's making it very difficult to figure out what I want to do. Oh, here's a switch of some type. Let's see what it does. Where are boxes? Where they be? Where they... Oh, they're right there. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. God damn it, you piece of corncob shit. Corn for Smash. No, the corn for Smash thing was funny while it lasted. It needs to not become a thing now. Are you just destined to hit me? Is there a way to avoid it? Okay. Now what? Alright, well, I'm on another rooftop. Reindeer paws. I did see the star over there. I'm not completely blind. Alright, I guess this was a thing. I don't think this one was closed, but it was possibly just one up, followed by, like, an ampersand. Nope, just boxed it. Alright, I think I will probably get one more and then stop. I actually don't know how long the video has been because I cut it halfway through, so the second part is 15 minutes in. First one was like 20. So I think one more is fair. Surfing on down Main Street, we're relaxing, feeling good. Even though the original word was cruising, not surfing. Octopus, holy shit, neighborhood, oh my god. Cruising on the sound pave, peeing in the cup. Okay, now I'm done. Take a left at your intestine. I haven't seen that show in so long. And then there's the part of it where it's like, you might get baked into a pie. And I'm like, no, because in the actual episode it was a cake, not a pie. The song is wrong. I'm going to file a complaint. This is what I was like as a kid. I was very enjoyable. Alright, this looks like a road that I've probably been on already. Is it? It's so hard to frickin' tell. Everything looks similar. I won't say it all looks so goddamn much like the same person all the time, like with the last level, but it is close to that. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so how did I get here? Let's take a step back and analyze. If I head up this way, this is probably going to lead back to a path that I chose to not take before. I don't even know. This level's a mess. Yeah, there's the one that I just got. See, at least I knew that much. Well, here's a fire shooter and a Polano. Yes, I said Polano. You can't stop me. Oh, I thought it was going to fall off. With a lot of effort, Mario may be able to defeat the Mad Piano, but it may not be worth it. That strategy guide was... Oh. Oh, I see. I'm not sure how I didn't notice that. Okay. Well, that one was closed. I might do one more. Let's see. After I jump off for no real reason. No. There's too many of those in this level. So, I'm not going to get that one now. Next time, we will try to find either roof or roof, depending on how you pronounce it. And then people will complain no matter which one I choose. Because I say roof, and people are like, why do you say rough? And I'm like, it's not, it's roof. But whatever, shut up. We will just end with, give it a minute. Give it a minute.
Do your best, do your best.